Alright, what's up, title? We got our board brief Saturday, September 18th. We are partners through and through today. From the workout and even the warm-up, we're having partner stuff going on. Alright, so our RX version of push-pull is an 18-minute AMRAP. Matter of fact, they're all 18 minutes, okay? 80 or 55 calories on the AB is air bike or the road bike or the assault bike or the bike, okay, or rower, right? 60 push-ups, 40 pull-ups, 20 box jumps at 24 inches and 20 respectively. You finish a round, keep going, back to the top, back on the rower, okay? With partners, switch as needed. Level 2, 50 and 35 calories on the bike or the rower, 40 push-ups, 20 pull-ups, 20 box jumps, same height, 24-20. Level 1 is 3 minutes on the bike or the rower, looking for as many calories as we can get. 20 push-ups, 20 ring rows, 20 box step-ups, 20 inches, 16 inches. Easy. Alright, let's just talk about some scaling options. Right, so let's talk about push-ups, right? We're in a race to see who can get to the floor the slowest. Or not the slowest, at the same time, basically. So we want our chest and hips to meet on the floor at the same time, so we don't want to look like a saggy horse that's been ridden too much. And on the other side of it, when we're pushing, we want to make sure our quads or our thighs are off the ground so we can push our full body weight up. Let's try to keep our elbows in nice and tight and keep those shoulders nice and strong and safe. I'd rather see elevated push-ups, so what I'm talking about is doing push-ups or scaled push-ups from your knees or to a box or to a bench, and then struggling and not meeting the standard or the requirement for a good quality push-up. Alright, so keep that in mind. There's no shame in scaling. It's probably actually going to be a little bit harder for you because you get less rest. Alright, so that is scaling options for the push-ups. Pull-ups. So we got they're kipping pull-ups. You can do strict pull-ups if you like. They take a lot longer, but you can do them. Kipping pull-ups, gymnastic pull-ups, butterfly pull-ups, frog pull-ups, whatever you want to call them. Chin clearly over the bar at the top, arms locked out at the bottom. That is the requirement for the movement. Now, we're going to keep the scaling options to a short little bit because this workout is going to be a little bit of how much of a gas tank do you have. So we don't want to be tripping in and out of bands. We are going to use the jumping pull-up if need be, if we're not at the pull-up stage just yet. Okay? And then after that, we have ring rows. Right? So we want to keep that heart going. Boom, 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 get them done. Box jumps, requirement for the box jump, stand up jump up on the box, land with 2 feet, stand up on the box, and open your hip, or be able to squeeze your butt and keep your shoulders, hips, ankles in one line on the top of the box. Come down, you can step down, you can jump down. Yeah, so those are box jumps. How would I attack this workout with a partner? I would try to keep my reps a little bit lower, and just switch back and forth. Number 1, it keeps both of you guys engaged. Number 2, it's just going to be a little bit faster. And that's what we want, right? We don't want to sit there while someone struggles through 30 push-ups. Maybe it's 5, 5, 5, 5, right? So we just hit it, and keep going through all this workout. On the rower, I'd say you guys pick a number, maybe not 5, maybe it's, up to 15, 20, your call on that, right? So then the transition off and on the rower takes quite a long time, so you might want to lengthen those reps out on the rower, all right? And that goes for all the people in the pairs doing the workout. Another way of doing it is, if someone's doing 30 seconds of work, I'll do 30 seconds of work, right? 30, 30, 30, 30, and you sort of just keep track of that, and you just keep pounding out the reps. Right, so prior to that, we have some specific warm-up that's going to get us ready to do the movements in the workout, right? So we have push-ups on our knees, starting from push-ups on the knees, getting to push-ups, jumping pull-ups, all the good stuff, right? Our workout is with a partner, 10-minute AMRAP. Get this one. you're going to try to complete 100 mountain climbers between you. Try and complete 100 forward lunges, 100 renegade rows, 100 toe touches to a hop. So meaning we can jump like a single lunge, just get our feet off the ground like a burpee. Okay. While one person's working, your other person is doing another thing, a static hold. So we got low plank, so we're going to plank from our forearms. While the person's doing mountain climbers. Mountain climbers finished, or sorry, tired of doing mountain climbers, then you switch movements, right? The lunges, the person's going to be holding 2 dumbbells in the front rack position. Person doing renegade rows, the next person's doing a side plank, okay? Toe taps, and then the other person's holding a single arm dumbbell over their head with good posture. Now, it's going to be more likely the person in the static hold is going to have to stop and rest. At the point where they stop and rest, the person trying to accumulate the 100 reps needs to stop as well. Okay? And I suggest that every time you stop, you just switch. Right? Have some fun with it, switch back and forth, get those 400 reps done. Okay, so yeah, that's our board briefing for Saturday. Let's come out and have some fun in the gym. Let's get after it. Let's push the pace.